the Lowcountry. You're watching WJCL 22 Morning News, the one to watch.
Right now on WJCL 22 Morning News, new video shows another angle of the deadly police shooting on River Street, what Savannah police policy says about use of force.
And your WJCL 22 weather team is tracking that winter storm, what it means for you, and talking about impact weather here at home, all in your full forecast.
Plus, Atlanta Airport prepares for ice. New multifunction equipment can clear, scrape, and brush runways. We'll show you how it could keep flights on time. But first, let's take a live look from I-85 in Spartanburg, South Carolina. Look at all of that ice and some snow on the roadways as well. Thank you so much for starting your day with us here at WJCL 22 Morning News. Good morning. I'm Lydia Blackstone here with meteorologist Melissa Hall. Melissa, are we glad that that is not our view from Savannah, Georgia this morning? That's actually, we were talking earlier, I've said it on the show, that's my hometown. I have taken that road many a times. I have not seen it like that in years.
No, and we were discussing this, how we're both Southerners, and we're very fortunate that we live in Savannah right now, because while much of the country has those winter storm warnings and advisories and ice storm warnings, not us. We are going to be very lucky as we get into the afternoon hours. Now, a couple of our counties do have that winter storm advisory until 1 p.m. today, and that would be Screven County and Hampton County. The rest of us, though, well, all of us, we have to worry about some thunderstorms moving through later this evening. Right now, though, we have seen a little freezing drizzle. You can see it there off to the north. It passed through Screven County near Sylvania. You've got some fog in the western part of the area. It's the thunderstorms, though, this evening. Now, just a marginal risk for severe weather down in Jeff Davis County. The rest of us, you might hear some rumbles of thunder, have a couple of heavier downpours, and those winds. That's going to be our primary concern as those storms pass through today. They could get up to 30 plus miles an hour, but not going to start until later today. So enjoy the big warm up that we're going to get ahead of this. We want to stay dry until we get into those evening hours. Now, Lydia, I'm going to show you and take a look at Futurecast about when it's exactly could hit you coming up here in a few minutes.
All right, thank you very much, Melissa. Right now we have new video showing another angle of a Savannah police-involved shooting that left one man dead on River Street. We have edited the video to ensure the moment of the shooting is not seen, but we do still want to warn you it may be disturbing for some viewers. You can hear officers calling out to Mark Wibby. Now that's moments before firing shots at him. The camera does turn away less than 1 second before those gunshots are heard. The day after the shooting, Savannah's police department sent WJCL 22 News their policy on officers' use of force like that. And we found this section that states, quote, an officer will not discharge a firearm to threaten or subdue a physically violent subject who has not resorted to violence, which represents a threat of severe bodily harm to the officer or other persons present. However, in this case, lesser force may be required if justified. Another section explains the requirements of an officer's return to duty after an incident like this, stating that all involved employees must undergo a fitness test for duty evaluation. It also states that after 5 business days, the chief of police can then review the case to determine when and if the officers can resume duty. This is a developing story. For everything we know about the suspect and the shooting, you can always go to WJCL.com.
The ice will either bring the lines down or bring the tree limbs down on the lines. And you may be without electricity for maybe 4 days or maybe longer.
South Carolina Governor Henry McMaster, with representatives from major South Carolina agencies, held a news conference on Saturday ahead of a major winter storm arriving in the upstate, as you just saw, and also in the Midland regions. Georgia agencies also held a briefing after speaking with Governor Brian Kemp.
If you haven't already, take the time now to prepare your family and home for the winter weather impacts. Sit down with your family and make a communications plan. Know how you'll contact one another and reconnect if needed.
And Governor Kemp has been very active on X, posting Saturday afternoon that 120 Georgia National Guard troops are being deployed to northeast Georgia ahead of the storm's arrival. That winter storm is already affecting some states. Let's take a look at where snow is already on the ground and how other areas are getting ready for the impacts.
All throughout the week, it's been about preparation. Now the city of Louisville is asking everyone to stay indoors, stay off the roads, and to move their cars off of the emergency routes so the snowplows and the trucks can do their work in treating and clearing the roadways. Obviously, right now, it's quite light out here. About a couple of inches out here. We're downtown in front of U of L Hospital, but over the next few hours, it will be a lot more snow, ice, freezing rain, sleet. And that's where things get a little bit more tricky for some of the snow truck operators. Obviously, they have to make sure they can break up all the ice as best they can. There is calcium chloride in the salt mix. Along with the 60 city trucks, 10 more have been contracted. And the number one message that's been repeated over and over and over again to residents: stay indoors, stay warm, stay off the roads, and if they're able, check on the neighbors. It's worth doing if it can be done so safely. Reporting in Louisville, I'm Norman Seawright.
I'm Ava Rash in Washington County, where we're keeping an eye on this winter storm that is finally here. The main question on everyone's minds: how are the roads looking this morning? Well, if you take a look right behind me, you're looking at a major roadway 70. Whenever we were talking with officials early on this week, they said that keeping these highways clear is extremely important for first responders to get to where they need to be. So we've already seen the plows come through here, but I will say some of these on and off ramps haven't been touched yet. But of course, it is still early on. We're going to be keeping an eye on this throughout the morning and this winter storm. But for now, I'll send it back to you.
Over the past couple of hours, we've definitely seen a heavier downpour of precipitation here in Guilford County. I'm camping out here at Westgate City Boulevard nearest I-40. And let me take you down to my boots for a second. If anything, I think we're seeing a little bit more snow. You can see my boots pressing down. And I also want to take you to this car over here. When we came out a little bit earlier, we were seeing a little bit more of that sleet and freezing rain. But at this point, we're seeing a heavier coating of that snow. I've been in touch with a few of the law enforcement officials here, and they're saying they're not seeing any power outages at this point, but they said they have seen a little bit more of those weather-related incidents in terms of those slick roads and icy conditions. And if anything, they're just still hoping that everyone just stays home at all costs. And I promise you, our team is your eyes and ears to the streets, and we'll keep you updated as soon as we hear any more information. In Greensboro, I'm Bethany Cates.
With ice possibly being the biggest threat, Atlanta airport officials say they have a solid plan with new equipment that's capable of doing multiple jobs at once: clearing, scraping, and brushing. Reporter Nikel Williams shows us how they hope that they can keep travelers avoiding those delays.
As a massive winter storm moves toward Atlanta, travelers at Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta International Airport are hoping for the best. Rikiana Johnson is on her way north, where the weather may be worse.
New York.
Ooh, you're going to New York.
Yes.
It's her first flight in 3 years.
It's kind of frightening a little bit.
Airport officials say they have a plan in place to stop what looks like a stifling storm from disrupting air travel.
I'm confident that we will keep the airfield open for arrivals and departures throughout the entire event.
Friday, the airport showed off some new equipment called MFEs, or multifunctional equipment. It can handle 3 jobs: quickly clearing, scraping, and brushing at the same time. Now it's time to see if these multi-million-dollar machines can stand up to a real storm.
So with the old equipment, we were averaging about 30 to 45 minutes to clear a runway. This equipment, we think we can do it in 15. That means that they're not stuck in the terminal. They're not stuck on the runways waiting for taxiways and runways to be cleared. Their aircraft will be able to move faster.
Still, officials are mindful that the weather can change quickly and present problems.
Well, the challenge is that we forecast to get primarily ice versus snow and dropping temperatures.
Airport officials say they'll have these trucks in motion 24 hours a day. That's good news to Johnson, who hopes she can make it back home on time.
I'll be back on Sunday. Fingers crossed.
Coming up after the break, a second ICE agent involved shooting in Minneapolis will bring you reaction from protesters there and here in Savannah.
Go in Washington, D.C. with the impact of that severe winter weather on the nation's capital.
Your news, weather, and Savannah's hottest hits on Hot 98.3.